Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. And of course, if you're joining in for the very first time, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button. All right guys, so it's March now, so I haven't done a live update, not ever. So I just thought, hey, other YouTubers are doing it, so why not? I mean, bon, this is my channel and I believe that I can share anything that I'm comfortable with, and I believe that obviously as you connect with me, there's certain things you wish to know about me and all of that. So yeah, so just a little bit of a life update about what's been happening in my life. So I'll kind of take you through 2019, when it began and until the end and until this point. All right, so yeah, I can go back to like years back. Who needs to hear about the past and all that? Hey, we're going with the times. We don't have time to go back to the past. All right, so let me get to it, guys. So 2019 was an amazing year and not so amazing at the same time. Great things happened, not so great things happened. I smiled, I cried, I got sick. But yeah, I'm here, I'm fine, and I'm alive, and I thank God for that. All right, so the most amazing thing about 2019, obviously when I turned 32 years, is that number one, I ran my first 32 kilometers, which was, I think, one of the birthday gifts that I wanted to give to myself. I ran 32 kilometers, and mainly because I was turning 32 on the 23rd of February last year. So yeah, so it means this year again, I turned 33. It means my challenge is to run 33 kilometers. But it's no train match, because I even ran 42 kilometers. So I can do my training and be ready to go. It wouldn't be a problem. So on the 23rd of February, I was blessed enough with, the joy of being engaged. Yes, my now hubby, because we are like traditionally married now, decided to propose, and yeah, this is my ring. Can you see it? Don't mind the nails, I didn't do my manicure, but yeah. Can you see that? Can you see? Yeah, so I got engaged on my birthday. So we went on a trip to Durban, and yeah, I remember that we went to this massage place that we liked when we go to Durban. We went to it before at some point, and then the next thing when we done, I'm still all dizzy and all that, and my man was like, hey girl, I want to put a ring on it. And yeah, he proposed, and yeah, I won't go into details. So yeah, that was the most amazing thing, amazing feeling. I mean, being in a relationship and knowing that you have someone who has intentions about you and wants to spend the rest of their lives with you, it means so much. Obviously relationship have problems and all that, but like knowing that you have someone who loves you, that you love, and that sees you as someone they can live with for the rest of their lives, and build a future with you. So it's amazing. So yeah, I'm very blessed, and I thank God for him. All right, and fast forward, the year went, February continued. I ran 42 kilometers at the Soweto Marathon. Bona, that was the biggest achievement for myself, because I looked at that and I felt like, wow, this is something great. It's a great achievement. If I can do this, it means that I can conquer the world, because it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy at all. At 36 kilometers, I wanted to give up, and it reminded me that, hey, you know what? You have started this, so you can't really give up. Continue until you finish. And I was there. I I gathered the strength. It was difficult. My legs were failing me, but I said, I'm going to do it. And I remember there was a point where, I don't remember which kilometers it was, but we were left with a couple of kilometers. There's this lady that was sitting down, and she was like she was just, what something like that, yeah. So you can see that she was actually feeling the pain and all that. And I know for a fact that when you are running, the minute you stop, you will actually feel the pain, because everything goes to your legs. And I actually held her hand. I'm like, you can't give up, let's go. And she was like, no, don't leave me. I said, I'm not leaving you. And that was something amazing that I did. And I felt like, wow, it taught me something. I held her hand, and then we kept going, and we didn't stop. There was a point where we were going downhill. I'm like, let's run a bit. And she's like, I can't run. I'm like, okay, I understand you can't run. Okay, let's just walk. And the amazing part about this is that I think when we were like 3 kilometers before the finish line, that's where I couldn't now feel my legs. I was tired, and at that point she was the strongest, and then she held my hand. And to me, that was like, wow, I gave her strength when she didn't have strength, and then she was my strength when I didn't have that. So how powerful and amazing is that? So so for the fact that she was able to carry my hand when I was at my weakest was, I think, the biggest highlight of the entire race, because it shows that, together we can do more. If you are at your weakest, you can actually get strength from someone, and it shows that if you can help someone, they can actually help you back. Excuse me. So yeah, and we managed to get to the finish line, and we managed to even get our medals. And the cutoff time was 6 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think cutoff hours is like 6 hours, but is it 6 hours or 5 hours? I forgot, but I know that we got there like after the record time, which it was a bit of a bummer. But the fact that it was the first time and it's Soweto marathon is not the easiest, I felt like, hey, the fact that we made it to the finish line, good. Someone actually died on that during that marathon, and then other people had to be taken by ambulances. So you can imagine, I've conquered that marathon, and yeah, I managed to do it. So anything is possible. And actually, this is encouraging me to still go back to my running, because I haven't been running for a while. So I think I'm gonna take this inspiration that I'm telling you right now and actually apply it, because I've been a very bad girl, not exercising. My weight is just gone. Anyway, let's continue on the life update. The year continued. I took a leap of faith and decided to leave my day job. I was going through a whole lot of things. I was not feeling okay. I was getting affected. I was fatigued. My doctor even told me that I've got symptoms of stroke. So that was the hardest time of my life. The hardest decision that I had to take, because remember that as much as I've got my company IL Designs, I was doing it obviously part-time, and then I've got this job that I know that every month end there's a salary that I'm getting. And now after that, after resigning, it was like, hey, what happens now? I have to rely on my business. And obviously, like if you've been running your business like part-time, for it to actually boom just like that, it's a little difficult. So yeah, it was challenging, guys. Like it's still a bit challenging because, hey, like at this point, that's the business that I'm actually doing full time at this point. And you know that, hey, everything that comes in, you are dependent on that. And yeah, obviously my other income streams is my Booby brand that I've launched recently, where I'm selling all this nice t-shirts. Take Up Space is one of the t-shirts, so they go for 190. Please support me. Go to Instagram or Facebook, it's Booby brand. You can check them out. We've got African Pride, Be Inspired, and Take Up Space. So yeah, check them out and choose which one you like, and then Bona, call me. I'll sort you out. All right, so yeah, you know, it's been a bit challenging, and I must say it's not easy. And sometimes you find that, hey, as keep, and you know, it's me and hubby, you know, hubs has to like do all the things, and hey, when and you're not used to that. You know, when you're used to having something, you know, not running out of money and all that, because you know how you budget, and you know that you've got income coming from this side, and you know, different streams. So now it's like, hey, it's coming, but it's not coming. Mole, it's coming. Mole is not. So it's a bit difficult. But yeah, that's what's been happening. But hey, real talk with Ntabi, you know how I am. You know, I don't give up easily. I believe that I've got the power in me to do my best, and I didn't get where I am because I was just getting things just like that. And I believe that there's a greater purpose for me, and I'm all right, and I'll be all right. You know, I got this, and the Almighty has got it all. So yeah, you know, so yeah, so that's my life update. And 2020 comes in, and it's beautiful. It's great feeling. You know, my family celebrating my Lobola, you know, well, not celebrating, but you know, the negotiations and all that. Or before that, you know, I had my engagement party with my family, so it was exciting, you know, having family. You know, guys, family over everything. That's all I say, family over everything. Having your family is actually the most amazing thing. And yeah, so if you're not in touch with your family, with your cousins, whatever, Bona, family over everything. And you need to take that and make sure that you connect with them. They are the most important people in your life, and you know what, you cannot afford to lose out on that love that you can actually share with your family. So I'm about family. So yeah, that's why I'm saying all of this. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, fast forward, guys, a project that I've started years back. I will definitely share a full video about this particular project that I did, which is building a home for my family. I'll break it down, so I'm just gonna summarize it for now, but look out for that video that I'm gonna share on that process. And it was an exciting feeling seeing I can't say final product, because you know, a house is never fully done, so there's still a bit of, I still need to put the ceiling. I still, obviously, with the help of my family, of course, because hey, it's bad. It's not bad, but hey, God has got this. So like, yeah, we still need to do a lot of things in the house, put a couple of things in the house. But so far, guys, I'll show you the picture now. Like, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of, you know, it took me back to when I got the plan and showed it to my dad and all of that, and seeing, you know, this happening and seeing my family in the house really touched my heart and really made me feel so proud and happy. And yeah, so yeah, those are my updates and I think precious moments that I treasure. Yeah. And of course, I got to be officially, traditionally, be me, Masekobe. Yes, so my hubby paid Lobola for me, and the families got to connect, and yeah, it's a great feeling. And yeah, so that's like my update, and I look forward to what else is coming, all the great things, because I believe that God has always has great things planned for all of us. And something powerful about life is that everything happens for a reason, and there's always a greater purpose for your life. So I'm grateful for the love. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for success and progress in life and all the blessings of just being alive and being healthy. I'm grateful for it all, and family over everything. And I'm grateful for my work and everyone who supports me, including yourself. I'm grateful for every opportunity that I get. So yeah, there's so much to be grateful for, and I believe that there is something that you're also grateful for. So please click on the comment section, tell me what you think about what I just shared with you. What are you grateful for? What is the greatest thing that has happened in your life, and how are you dealing with everything? And are you good? Are you healthy? Are you progressing? Are you depressed? Are you stressing? What is happening? Let's talk, let's engage, so that we can help each other. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please make sure that you click on the subscribe button. And yeah, let's stay connected. Remember, I love you so